At the age of 50, her stomach started to swell, her breast started to release fluid, and if she went anywhere near a mobile phone, she'd begin to dry reach. She had to move out of the house. No doctor would acknowledge her problem. So why can I go near a mobile phone and not start dry reaching, but she would? She was full of poisons. And every time one more drop went in, what's happening to her? She's getting spillage. Whereas maybe my poison electromagnetic, maybe I'm there. So if one more drop comes into me, I don't get an overflow. So you see, I don't get a reaction. So what did this woman do? She had to go to a place where she had no exposure to an electromagnetic field. She had to go on a very, very strict diet of organic foods, and she had to go through detoxes, so she eventually got her level down so she could basically function in society. None of her family had the problem, remember? They weren't in the backyard all day. They didn't have that close exposure. So can you see what's happening in a lot of the time? It's a build-up. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Now, it's surprising how much it drops when you just come even a foot or two away. Let's say you've got a electric clock, and it's right sitting there, and you're sleeping here. You just move it 2 foot to the other side of the table, and you get a 3/4 drop in the exposure that you're having. We're in a technological age today. I think it's impossible to totally eliminate, but be very mindful of the danger of overexposure, being very close to it. But also the refreshing thought that you don't have to go far away from it, and you can get quite a big drop from it. In many houses, you've got the meter box. So if you've got a meter box there and your bed is there, my suggestion is move the bed. Because we spend a lot of time in that bed, don't we? 1/3 of our life we're sleeping. So put the bed on the other side and put a cupboard there. Or if you say to me, but there's nowhere else that the bed can go, you can buy a black lead-based paint that you can paint over that. The lead is not in a form that would harm you, but it blocks the electromagnetic field coming in great amounts.